You wanna know what he eats in the morning?
No, I don't know. What does he eat in the morning?
He ate scorn flakes.
Mascot, you have a terrible, terrible sense of humor.
I know. That's why I laugh.
I should have left you on Cybertron, that's what I would do. Hello, and welcome to the video review of Transformers Age of Extinction Deluxe Class Scorn. So here we are, there he is, and no package. Sad. But Scorn here is a spinosaurus. Oh, wait, he is a spinosaurus. And Spinosaurus is actually one of my favorite dinos, next to the T-Rex and some other extinct giant freaky monsters. So we'll take a look at the sculpting here. The fins here is soft plastic, the same as the tail. Leg movement, they're on a ball joint, and hinges too. Arms are on a ball joint, they can move down, they can move like this, they can move up and everything. He's kind of hard to pose like in dino mode. He has a head movement because it's on a swivel hinge, and he can open his jaws like this. And excuse me, that's my dog, he's barking. And let's take a look at head sculpt of Scorn. So here's the head sculpt of Scorn. Very nice. He also has some green eyes. It's very, very, very cool. I do dig it. I do dig it. And size comparison in his dino mode. Let's bring in his fellow Dinobot, Slug. You didn't see nothing. There was nothing up in that roof. Yeah, Slug is kind of hard to pose too. Same as the other Dinobot I have. It's Grimlock. He is tiny. Size-wise, he is tall. He is longer. And let's take Slug out of this area and get him into robot mode. So before I get him into robot mode, his transformation is fairly accurate to Beast Wars Megatron. Why? Well, we'll start off with the fins. They're on a hinge, swivel. I mean, like this, and then we'll take the tail section here, spin it around, and you can see his sword is in there. We'll take the legs, like pull them straight up, take his feet, and to make them look like this. I don't know what reason these are for, but on the instructions they're supposed to be folded out like this. I have no reason, and I just don't understand why. Well, I just leave them closed. That's what I do. Just leave them closed. And then we're gonna take his body down like this. You can see that his transformation is very, very similar to Beast Wars Megatron. And this is where the cool part is. You'll take this section down, and you'll spin it like this. And you can see that it is very, very similar to Beast Wars Megatron. And what I like to do with the back section here, you do see it kind of hangs some robot dino kibble here. What I like to do is just to take up the arms like this. That looks much better. And then you're gonna pop his head out like so. Pardon me for a minute, and excuse me for my bad French. Get the camera good focus. Like this. And spin it around like this. And take the head of the dino. Do it like this. Take his arm out. And take his tail down. And here we have Scorn in his robot mode, and I dig it. I really dig it. He's very, very cool. I have to agree, he's very, very cool. He has the arms are on a hinge in here. Hinge here in the arm. Hinge in here too. You can pop his sword out if you wanna, and put it in his arm, hand, I mean, like so. I don't like the red color. I will color it silver, so it looks like more like a sword. I don't like it red. Same as with the other side. Head is on a ball joint, and you can look up, very, 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 very straight up. You're like, hey, a bird. Yeah. He also can look down, like, hey, look at you, a little mouse. And what I meant was, because why I said why they shouldn't make him into a Beast Wars Megatron, well, I'll show you. You see, Megatron in the Beast Wars series that was in United States, but the show was never here in Sweden, but the toys were sold here. Well, Megatron transformed into a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and he had one tail for his left arm, right arm, if you look in this position, and a jaw of a dino, and as his left arm, right, if you look at the other way. And it was something like this. Just some, and you take the fins here off from the back. I hate posing him. Yeah. Now we have something that maybe we can have something that can replicate a remold for Beast Wars Megatron. Because just look at it, it's so Beast Wars Megatron accurate. And I'll show you here in a minute. You see? That's what I meant. Very, very accurate. So, let's just pop his tail fins back. Where they belong. They do peg in here very securely, and same does on the back. Come on. And just although it's very, very tight to take his hands out. And size comparison. Here he is next to TF Prime Sergeant Cup. Yes, and he's a tad taller. And we'll take a look at the head sculpt. Very, very nice head sculpt. For some reason, I call him Buckethead. Well, for some reason, his head is shaped like a bucket. Don't know why, but I call him Buckethead, and a nice Autobot symbol there. Nothing going on here in the back. Just some dino kibble hanging off. And I knocked old man's cup down. So there we have him and his, yeah. So what I don't really know is this jaws? Is this really some jaws from him? I'm not directly sure, but he has some good molding. But I'm not directly sure if this is jaws from the mouth. I mean, I have no idea. So yeah, this has been Swedish Seagon, and I have given you the Transformers review from the Age of Extinction Deluxe Class, Scorn. And please remember to check out my friend's channel, check out my other videos, subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys later.